Hello students, I am Ravinder Yadav, your math expert at Dabad Academy. Today we are going on an exciting adventure through the number system and where we all discover different types of numbers and how they help us to make sense of the world. Let's start our today session. First we have Indian number system. In Indian number system we have Indian place value chart. In this chart we can clearly see first we have ones, then we have tens, then we have hundred, then we have thousand, then 10,000, then lakh, then 10 lakh, then crore and 10 crore. They help us to understand the place value of number. Write the number name of the following numeral in the Indian number system. First we have 3, 2, 5 and we have to write in number name in Indian number system, and we all know first we have ones, then we have tens, then we have hundred, so we can write it as 523. In the same way, first we write the place value chart like ones, tens, hundred and then thousand, then we can write it as 4000, then 300 place pe hai, that is 326. In the same way, we first write the value ones, then we write tens, then hundred, then thousand, then 10,000 and then lakh. In Indian number system we put commas there. First we have put commas after 3 digit, then 2 digit. Where we have 2, that is 2 lakh 3,147. So in Indian number system first we have to put commas. First we put commas after 3 digit, then we have start putting commas after 2 digit. So first we put commas after 3 digit, then we put comma after 2 digit, then in the same way we put comma after 2 digits. Then we can clearly see 2 in the place of lakh, so we write it as 2 lakh. Then we have 03 means 3, that is 3000. 1 in place of 100, that is 100, and the 47 is 47. In the same way, this question you have to do it by yourself. This is number name of the following numeral according to the Indian number system. Okay, now we have to write the numeral form of the following number name in the Indian number system. First we have 5 crore, so we have to write all the place value like ones, then we have tens, then we have hundred, then we have thousand, then we have 10,000, then we have lakh, then we have 10 lakh, and then we have crore. So here we write 5 crore, so we write it as 5 crore. Then we have 30 lakh, so we write it as 30 lakh. Then 4,000, that is 4,000, and then 6. There is no term in the place of 100 and that is 6. That is 5 crore 30 lakh 4,006. Here is ones, tens, hundred, then thousand, then 10,000, then lakh, then 10 lakh. Here is 50 lakh, so we write it as 50 under the place of lakh. Then we have 7,000, so we write as 7,000, then 300, and we have no turn of 4 place tens, then we have put 0 and that is 4. Then we have tens, then we have 100, then 1,000, and then we have 10,000. In the way here is 20, we write as 20. Here is 500, so we put 5 under the 100 and 77, so we write it as 77. Okay, this is the numeral form of the number names according to the Indian number system. In international system we put commas after every 3 digits, like ones, tens, hundred, we put comma, then we have thousand, then we have million. First we have ones, then tens, then hundred, thousand, then 10,000, then 100,000, then million, then 10 million. In the same way 100 million. This is the place value chart according to the international number system. Let's use this chart. We write the number name of the following numerals. So first we have to put commas after 3 digits, so we have put comma after 3 digits, that is 3, then 3. Now we have to write the numbers, that is ones, tens, hundred, then 1,000, then 10,000, that is 100,000, that is million, and then 10 million. So first we have to write this is 34 million 68,379. In the same way we do that question, that is first we have to put commas after 3 digit. This is ones, this is tens, this is hundred, this is thousand, this is 10,000, and that is 100,000. So we write it as 254,606. In the same way you have do that question by yourself. So in international number system, first we have to put the place value chart: ones, tens, 100,000, 10,000, 100,000, then million, then 10 billion, that 100 million. Now we have number name and we have to write it in numeral form, that according to the international number system. Then we already know how to we write it. That first we have ones, then we have tens, then we have 100, then we have 1000, then we have 10,000, then we have 100,000, then we have million, and then 10 million. So first we have 2 million, so we can write it as 2,300,000, that is 308,000. Then we have 9, so we put it here 0 and one place at 9. This is 2,308,009. This is ones, then tens, then 100, then 1000, then 10,000, then 100,000, then million, then 10 million. So first we have 60 million, so we write as 60, that is 508, that is 500, then 967. This is the numerical form of the number name according to the international number system. Now we have the place value, but first we have to need to understand what is place value. Place value help us to understand the value of each digit in a number. मीन्स जो हर डिजिट है उसकी क्या वैल्यू आएगी अकॉर्डिंग टू देयर प्लेस, ये हम समझते हैं प्लेस वैल्यू में. ईच डिजिट इन ए नंबर हैज़ ए वैल्यू डिपेंड ऑन इट्स पोजिशन. इट मीन्स every digit has value change according to their position. So first we have already know, first we have ones, then we have tens, then we have 100, then 1000, then 10,000, then lakh, then 10 lakh, and so on. So first we have 9 in the ones place, so we write it as same. Ones place means we multiply 9 into 1. Then we have 10 place, so we write as 5 into 10, that is 50. In the same way we have 1 at 100 place, so we write it as 1 into 100, that is 100. In the same way we do 7 into 1000, that is 7,000, and 3 at 10,000, then 3 multiplied 30,000. So we can clearly see that is 30,000, 7,000, 100, 60 and 9. Their value depends on their position. The second thing is face value. What is a face value? The face value of a digit is the digit itself, no matter where it is the number. कि means face value है, it's 2 face value has 2, 3 face value is 3. It means the same number has its own face value. In face value, the place value doesn't matter, the number where it belong. No matter it's in 100 place, no matter in 1000 place or in ones place. The face value of 5 is 5, the face value of 6 is 6, the face value of 100 is 100. In this, the face value of these numbers does not affect according to their place value. Then we have the successor. First we have successor. What is successor? The successor of a number is the number that comes immediately after it. It means we have a number 2, then let's suppose what is the successor of 2. तो 2 के जस्ट बाद क्या आता है, that is 3. So 3 is the successor of 2. To find the successor, simply add 1 to that number. जो भी हमारे पास नंबर होगा अगर उसमें हम 1 ऐड करेंगे, so we can find our successor. So we can easily understand it with the help of number line. So we have to find the successor of 3. So we just put one step on right hand side, that is if we add 3 plus 1, that is 4. So 4 is the successor of 3. So whenever we have to find successor, we just need to add 1 on that number, that is the successor. Now we have predecessor. The predecessor of a number is that number that comes immediately before it. जो predecessor होता है वो नंबर होता है जो किसी नंबर से जस्ट पहले आता है. लाइक 10 से पहले क्या आता है 9, 1000 से पहले क्या आता है 999, 100 से पहले क्या आता है 99. तो 99 is the predecessor of 100. So in the same way, to find the predecessor, we simply subtract 1 from the given number. Let's suppose the given number is 2. So how we to find the predecessor of 2? We have to subtract 1, that is 1. So 1 is the predecessor of 2. we can easily understand it by the help of number line. Now we have few questions on successor and predecessor. The first question is, what is the successor of 1098? And we all know how to find successor. We just add 1 on the given number. So given number is 1098. So when we add 1 in that number, that is equals to 1099. It means 1099 is the successor of 1098. So next question is, what is the predecessor of 20900? So we all know how to find the predecessor. We simply subtract 1 from the given number, and when we subtract 1 from the given number, that is 20,899. So next question is, what is the difference between the successor and the predecessor of 3145? We have the number is 3145. If we have to find the predecessor, so we have just subtract 1. So if we subtract 1 from it, then we have the number 3144. If we have to find successor, then we have the number 3146. What is the difference between this number to this number? That is 2. So the predecessor, so the difference between the successor and predecessor of 3145 is 2. In every time, whenever we find a same number predecessor and successor, we always have the difference 2. So we can clearly see, if we subtract it 1, that is 2. What number predecessor is 99? किस नंबर का जो प्रीडिसर है वो 99 है. इट मीन्स हमें बताना है कि किस में से हम 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट करें और हमारा 99 आ जाए. सो वी ऑलरेडी नो कि 100 में से अगर 1 सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे सो वी हैव 99. तो जो 100 वो नंबर है जिसका प्रीडिसर क्या है, 99 है. नाउ वी हैव क्लासीफाई द नंबर्स. फर्स्ट वी ऑल नो the counting numbers, that is 1 2 3 4 and so on. The natural numbers. So natural numbers are those numbers which are start from 1 2 3, or we simply says the counting numbers are the natural numbers. So we all know the counting starts from 1 2 3 and so on. It's end up to infinity. Then the second number is whole number. Whole numbers are those numbers which are start from 0 1 2 3 and so on. It means we simply add 0 in natural number, then it's become the whole number. It means all natural numbers are whole numbers. कि जितने भी हमारे natural numbers हैं वो सभी के सभी क्या हैं, whole numbers हैं. But all the whole numbers are not natural numbers. Then we have even numbers. Countings, let's suppose we have number 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10, and we clearly see some numbers are divisible by 2, that is 2 4 6 8 and 10. These 5 numbers are divisible by 2 if we have to take number 1 to 10. If we take 1 to 20, we have one more numbers. So first we have only 5 numbers, that is 2 4 6 8 10. Means even numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 2. 2 is the smallest even number. And if we observe these numbers again, so we can clearly see some number are which are not divisible by 2. So the number which is not divisible by 2 are the odd numbers. Then still we have the numbers like 2, like 3 and 5, 7 and many other numbers which are not divisible by any numbers except 1 and itself. कि इनके अंदर कुछ नंबर हैं जो या तो खुद से डिवाइड हो रहे हैं या 1 से डिवाइड हो रहे हैं. तो ऐसा कोई भी नंबर जो या तो खुद से डिवाइड होता हो या 1 से डिवाइड होता हो, दैट नंबर इज प्राइम नंबर. और इन अदर वर्ड्स वी कैन से द नंबर विच हैव ओनली 2 फैक्टर. यानी कोई भी ऐसा नंबर जिसके 2 फैक्टर होंगे, दैट नंबर वाज ऑल्सो प्राइम नंबर. सो वी हैव प्राइम नंबर्स, numbers which have only 2 factors. Then we can see the other number, that is 4. 4 is divisible by 1, 4 is divisible by 4 and 4 is divisible by 2. It means some numbers we have which are divisible by 1 and itself and then other numbers. So these type of numbers are composite numbers, or in other words we can say numbers which have more than 2 factor. कि वो नंबर जिनके दो से ज़्यादा फैक्टर है, लाइक फर्स्ट सेकेंड थर्ड, तो द फैक्टर ऑफ 4 इज 3, सो 2 से ज़्यादा है तो दैट इज कंपोजिट नंबर. देन वी हैव ट्विन प्राइम, टू कंजुगेटिव ओड प्राइम नंबर्स, टू कंजुगेटिव ओड प्राइम नंबर्स आर ट्विन प्राइम नंबर्स, कि कोई भी दो ओड प्राइम नंबर्स जो कि कंजुगेटिव होंगे, कंजुगेटिव मीन्स जो कंटिन्यू होंगे, लाइक 3 and 5, 5 and 7, एंड देर इज ओनली वन कंपोजिट नंबर बिटवीन देम, और उनके बीच में कोई एक ही कंपोजिट नंबर होना चाहिए, उससे ज़्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. तो फर्स्ट वी हैव द पेयर 3 and 5, देन वी हैव अनदर पेयर 11 and 13, and there are many pairs in the entire counting numbers. So next is co-prime numbers. Co-prime numbers are two integer a and b are co-prime if their greatest common divisor is 1. It means we have two numbers, no matter these numbers are odd numbers, these numbers are prime numbers, or these numbers are even numbers. The only thing that matter is their HCF will be the 1. ऐसे कोई भी नंबर जिनका HCF 1 आता है, ऐसे नंबर को प्राइम नंबर्स कहलाएंगे. जस्ट लाइक वी हैव द नंबर्स 8 and 11, द HCF ऑफ 8 and 11 is 1, so these numbers are co-prime numbers. Like we can take another number that we have 2 and 13, we have one number as even, other is odd, and also both number are prime, but their HCF is 1, so these numbers are co-prime numbers. So I hope you understand the entire number classification. Let's sum up within 2 minutes. First is natural numbers, वो नंबर होते हैं जो start from 1. If we add 0 in the natural number, then we have whole number. जो नंबर 2 से divisible होते हैं, these numbers are even numbers. Then जो नंबर 2 से divisible नहीं है, those numbers are odd number. Then if any numbers we have only two factor, that is 1 and itself, these kind of numbers are prime numbers. In the same way, if we have any numbers who have the more factors, that number is composite number. Then we have co-prime numbers and twin prime numbers. In co-prime numbers we have any two numbers that numbers HCF is 1. अगर उन नंबर का HCF 1 है, सो वो नंबर हमारे co-prime numbers कहलाएंगे. और कोई भी दो ओड प्राइम नंबर जो कंजुगेटिव हो यानी साथ साथ में हो, उन नंबर को हम बोलते हैं ट्विन प्राइम नंबर. ओके, हियर आर सम क्वेश्चंस. फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज द स्मॉलेस्ट प्राइम नंबर इज 2 and 2 is the only number which is even and also the prime. Then the smallest natural number is, we all know the natural number start from 1, so the smallest natural number is 1. The largest two digit prime number, if we talk about only the largest two digit number, that is we all know 99. After 99 we have 100, and in 100 we have 3 digits, but 99 is not a prime number. So what comes before 99, that is 98, and 98 is even number, that is not also the prime number. Before 98 we have 97, so 97 is that number which is the largest two digit prime number. That numbers have only two factor, that is 1 and another factor is 97, and we all know any number which have only two factor, that number is called prime number. And the next number is the smallest composite number is, so the smallest composite number है that is 4. We all know 1 is neither a composite number nor a prime numbers. Then 2 is the smallest prime number, then 3 is also the prime number, then comes 4. Then 4 is the smallest composite number, and we all know what is composite number, any numbers who have more than two factor, that is 1, that is 4, and that is 2. The 4 has three factor, that is 1, 4 and 2. So 4 is the smallest composite number. I hope you understood these numbers classifications and also the smallest and the largest numbers. Okay, now we have the largest and the smallest positive number. The counting number starts from 1. If we talk about the positive, and we all know 0 is neither positive and nor negative, so we don't consider 1 in positive numbers. So we all know the counting number start from 1, then we have 2, and then 3, and counting is going on. So we all know the one digit largest number. So one digit largest number is, first we have 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, and after 9 we have 10. In 10 we have 2 digit. So the one digit largest number is 9. The answer is 9. Then we have one digit positive smallest number, that is 1. अब you all know think कि 0 is the smallest number, but 1 है, जो 0 है वो ना तो पॉजिटिव है और ना ही नेगेटिव है, सो हम उसे कंसिडर नहीं करते हैं. तो वी स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 1. तो अगर हम बात करें वन डिजिट स्मॉलेस्ट की, दैट इज 1. अगर हम करें वन डिजिट लार्जेस्ट की, दैट इज 9. देन वी हैव टू डिजिट लार्जेस्ट नंबर, एंड वी ऑलरेडी नो कि टू डिजिट लार्जेस्ट नंबर क्या होता है, 99. आफ्टर 99 वी हैव 100, एंड इन 100 वी हैव 3 डिजिट्स. सो in question number 4, the 2 digit the smallest number is 1 and 0, that is 10, क्योंकि 9 के बाद 10 आता है जो कि सबसे पहली 2 digit नंबर है. then we have 3 digit largest number, that is 999, that is 999. after 999 we have 4 digit, that is 1000. then 3 digit smallest number is 100, that is 100, and the 4 digit smallest number is 100, means 1000, and the 4 digit largest number is 4 times 9, that is 9999. If we observe these numbers, we clearly see the one pattern, that is one digit largest number 19, 2 digit largest number 29, 3 digit largest number 39, 4 digit largest number 49. It means in the same way, if I ask you the 7 digit largest number, it means it clearly we have 79. If I ask you that 5 digit largest number, that is 5 times of 9, that 9999 and 9. And the same pattern comes in 1 digit smallest number, that is 1. then we have 10, 3 digits में 1 और 2 0 है, 4 digit में 1 और 3 0 है. It means जब भी हम स्मॉलेस्ट की बात कर रहे हैं तो 1 फिक्स है, उसके साथ क्या बढ़ती जा रही है, सिर्फ 0 बढ़ती जा रही है. दिस इज द स्मॉलेस्ट एंड द लार्जेस्ट पॉजिटिव नंबर्स. हियर वी कंसीडर पॉजिटिव, हम नेगेटिव की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं. तो जब हम पॉजिटिव की बात करते हैं, दैट वी स्टार्ट फ्रॉम 1. नाउ वी हैव द डिविजिबिलिटी रूल. कि डिविजिबिलिटी रूल्स क्या होते हैं, हम किसी नंबर्स को देखें एंड वी सडनली आस्क, ओ दिस नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 2, ओ दिस नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 3. हाउ वी नो, or we can say this is divisibility rules. So first we have the divisibility rule of 2, that is a number is divisible by 2 if it's end with 0, 2, 4, 6 and 8. कि कोई भी नंबर जिसके यूनिट प्लेस पे 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 आ जाएगा, वो नंबर डिविजिबल होगा 2 से. हमें कैसे पता चला, लेट सपोज अगर हम लिखना स्टार्ट करें 2 का पहाड़ा, दैट इज 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24 and so on. So we clearly see here is 2, 4, 6, 8, 0. Then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 0, that is 2, 4 and so on. तो हमने देखा कि उसकी यूनिट डिजिट पे एक पैटर्न फॉलो हो रहा है कि उस पे क्या आता है, या तो 2, या आता है 4, then 6, then 8, then 0, then again 2, 4, 6, 8 and 0. So from here we make this divisibility rule कि किसी भी यूनिट डिजिट पर अगर कभी भी 0, 2, 4, 6, 8 आएगा, दैट नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 2. सो लेट्स सपोज ए लार्जर नंबर, दैट इज 1002. तो इन 1002 यूनिट प्लेस हैज 2, सो दिस नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 2. नाउ कम्स द रूल ऑफ 3 का जो डिविजिबिलिटी रूल है वो है, ए नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 3 इफ द सम ऑफ इट्स डिजिट इज डिविजिबल बाय 3. कि अगर हमारे पास कोई नंबर है, उस नंबर्स में हमारे पास 3 डिजिट्स हो सकती हैं, 4 डिजिट्स हो सकती हैं, अगर उनका सम 3 से डिविजिबल है, सो वो एंटायर नंबर 3 से डिविजिबल होगा. ओके, लेट एक एग्जांपल लेके समझते हैं. फर्स्ट वी हैव 102. द सम ऑफ ऑल डिजिट ऑफ 102, दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 3, एंड 3 इज डिविजिबल बाय 3. So this number was also divisible by 3. Let's check. Here is 102. When we divide it is by 3, that is 3 3s are 9. When we subtract 10 minus 9, that is 1. Then we have 2. Then 3 4s are 12. Now we can clearly see 102 is divisible by 3. So it means this rule work. Now we have the rule of 4. A number is divisible by 4 if its last 2 digits forms a number डिविजिबल बाय 4। कोई भी ऐसा नंबर जिसकी वंस प्लेस और टेंस प्लेस यानी 2 डिजिट्स अगर 4 से डिविजिबल होगी तो एंटायर नंबर 4 से डिविजिबल होगा। लेट्स टेक एन एग्जांपल लाइक दैट इज 132। वी ऑल नो 32 हैव द लास्ट 2 डिजिट्स एंड 32 इज डिविजिबल बाय 4। इट मीन्स द एंटायर नंबर 132 is divisible by 4. If we see this number also divisible by 2 because its unit digit it have 2. This number was also divisible by 3 because in the sum of digit of this number is 6 and 6 is divisible by 3, so the entire number is divisible by 3. So I hope you understand the rule of 2, 3 and 4. जो 2 का रूल है उसमें हमें यूनिट डिजिट देखनी है, यूनिट डिजिट पे 0 है, 2 है, 4 है, 6 एंड 8 है। इन 3 में हमें क्या करना है, उस नंबर की सारी डिजिट्स का सम करना है एंड इन 4 में हमें क्या करना है, लास्ट की 2 डिजिट्स देखनी है यानी 1 और 10 प्लेस की डिजिट देखनी है। अगर वो डिजिट 4 से डिविजिबल है सो द एंटायर नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 4। सो द नेक्स्ट डिविजिबिलिटी रूल इज द रूल ऑफ 5। So a number is divisible by 5 if its end in 0 or 5 कि कोई भी नंबर वो 5 से डिविजिबल होगा अगर उसके यूनिट प्लेस पे या तो 0 आ जाए या 5 आ जाए। अगर हम चाहें तो 5 की टेबल ऑब्जर्व कर सकते हैं, दैट इज 5, 10, 15, 20। उसके यूनिट प्लेस पे या तो 0 आता है या 5 आता है। सो लाइक दिस नंबर इज 85, इसके यूनिट प्लेस पे 5 है, सो दिस नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 5। वी हैव 100, तो 100 के यूनिट प्लेस पे 0 आता है, so this number was also divisible by 5. So the next rule is rule of 6. A number is divisible by 6 if it is divisible by both 2 and 3. It means कि कोई भी नंबर जो 6 से डिविजिबल होगा वो 2 रूल फॉलो करेगा। फर्स्ट 2 का डिविजिबिलिटी रूल, देन इज 3 का डिविजिबिलिटी रूल। सो लेट्स टेक एग्जांपल दैट इज 54 एंड वी ऑल नो 54 have unit digit 4, it means this number is divisible by 2. Okay, the sum of digit is 9, it means this number is divisible by 3. If any number which is divisible by 2 and 3, it means that number is divisible by 6. The next number or the next rule is 7. A number is divisible by 7 if when you double the last digit and subtracted it from the rest of the number, then the result is divisible by 7. कि कोई भी नंबर है उसकी जो यूनिट प्लेस पे जो नंबर आएगा उसको हमें 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है और बचे हुए नंबर से को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, देन जो रिजल्ट आएगा अगर वो 7 से डिविजिबल है तो वो नंबर 7 से डिविजिबल होगा, अदरवाइज नहीं होगा। और वी रिपीट दिस प्रोसेस अगेन एंड अगेन until we have a small number that we simply divisible by 7. Like first we have number is 96, 196. So 196 के यूनिट प्लेस पे है 6 जिसको हम 2 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे, we have 12. तो 19 minus 12 that is equals to 7. तो 7 divisible है 7 से, so this entire number is also divisible by 7. Now we have the next rule, indivisibility rule of 8. A number is divisible by 8 if the last 3 digit form a number divisible by 8. कि कोई भी नंबर जो डिविजिबल होगा 8 से कब होगा, तब उसकी लास्ट डिजिट पे या तो 3 0 आ जाए या लास्ट 3 डिजिट ऐसी हो जो कि 8 से डिविजिबल हो, so entire number will divisible by 8. So the number example is 512. We can easily take the another number example में, that is 1000. Then the rule of 9. Rule of 9 is same as rule of 3 कि हमें जो भी नंबर होगा वो 9 से डिविजिबल तब होगा तब उस नंबर की सभी डिजिट्स का सम 9 से डिविजिबल होगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल वी हैव द नंबर 7 to 9। 7 to 9 को अगर हम सम करते हैं, द सम ऑफ डिजिट्स ऑफ 7 to 9 दैट इज इक्वल्स टू 18 एंड दिस नंबर इज डिविजिबल बाय 9. So the entire number is divisible by 9. And the last rule, the rule of 10. A number is divisible by 10 if its end it 0. अगर हम 10 की टेबल को ऑब्जर्व करें तो 10 की टेबल में आता है 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 एंड so on. So उसकी यूनिट प्लेस पे हर बार 0 आ रहा है। So कोई भी ऐसा नंबर जिसकी यूनिट प्लेस पे 0 आएगा वो नंबर डिविजिबल होगा 10 से। And this is the chapter number 1, the number system. I hope this video is very useful for you for preparing All India Sainik School entrance exam. If you think this video is very useful for you, then like and share video as much as you can and then subscribe our channel Dabad Academy. Thank you.